Hello everyone. In last class we have seen the depth area duration curve and the step by step procedure to analyze the depth area duration curve. In today's class we will see the frequency of rainfall as well as plotting position. So what is frequency of rainfall? Frequency of rainfall means the occurrence of a specified magnitude of rainfall or the occurrence of rainfall which have magnitude greater than that specified magnitude of rainfall. So the frequency of or the occurrence of that event is frequency of rainfall or frequency of occurrence of that event. So in other words, the probability of occurrence of an event of an random variable. What is the random variable here? It's rainfall, whose magnitude is equal or excess of specified magnitude. It is denoted by P. So this is the occurrence of that specified event. And in how much interval the event will occur? The interval will estimated by the recurrence interval, also known as the return period. It means जिस मैग्नीट्यूड स्पेसिफाइड मैग्नीट्यूड का रेनफॉल है वो नेक्स्ट टाइम कब अकर होगा, वो कितने टाइम ड्यूरेशन में वो एक बार अकर होता है. सो द रिटर्न पीरियड इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय टी and estimated based on the probability P, and the return period represent the average interval between occurrence of rainfall of the magnitude equal to or greater than that specified magnitude of rainfall. So return period T is calculated by T is equals to 1 by P. P is the probability of rainfall. So probability of occurrence can also be estimated by the binomial distribution. So probability of occurrence of an event R times in an successive year can be calculated by binomial distribution. We consider the event occurred R times in n successive year. So probability distribution will be P is the probability, R is the event and n is the successive years, is equals to n CR P की power R Q की power n minus R. And after solving this, we will get PRN is equals to N upon N minus R, and here R, P the power R and Q power N minus R. So if the probability of occurrence is 2 times in n successive year, in that case P 2 is the number of events in n successive years is equals to n, here n minus 2 into P the power 2 Q the power n minus 2. So this is the formula to estimate the probability of occurrence if the event is occurring 2 times in n successive years. Next condition is a probability of occurrence is 0 times in n successive years. R is equals to 0 and n. Here R is equals to 2. So after solving this, it will be n C naught p to the power 0, q to the power n minus 0. So we will get q to the power n, or we can write Pn is equals to 1 minus p to the power n. Since q is the probability of not occurrence and probability of not occurrence is equals to 1 minus p, 1 minus probability of occurrence. So here we will put q 1 minus p and the power is n. So this is the condition when event is not occurring. The third condition is if the probability of occurrence of event is at least once in n successive years. So r will be greater than or equal to 1 and here n. So here the P1n is equals to 1 minus q to the power n or 1 minus p to the power n. So this is the formula. Here the probability was 2 times in n successive year. Here the probability of occurrence was 0 times in n successive years, and here the probability of occurrence of that event is at least once in n successive years. So this is the analysis of frequency of rainfall data. So main aim of the frequency analysis of annual rainfall is, or annual time series is, to obtain the relationship between the magnitude and probability of exceedance or equal. The probability can also be estimated by using the empirical formulas or analytical method. So in general we use the Weibull's formula, which is also known as the plotting position, for the estimation of probability of equal or exceedance. So the formula for the estimation is Weibull's. It's P is equals to m upon n plus 1. What is m here? Here m is the order of the event. So for this calculation, first we arrange the rainfall data in descending order, then we assign the rank, and this is the rank. This is the rank of that specified event, and n is the number of events or the number of years plus 1. So this formula is used to get the probability of exceedance. There are several formulas are available to estimate the probability of exceedance, like California formula. The probability is equals to m upon n. Third is Hazen formula. Here P is equals to m minus 0.5 upon n. Then fourth one is the Chegodayev formula. Here P is equals to m minus 0.3 upon n plus 0.4. Then fifth one is Bloom formula, and the probability can be estimated by m minus 0.44 divided by n plus 0.12. And last one is Green-Gorton formula. Here P is equals to m minus 0.375 divided by n plus 0.25. So these 6 formulas are used to estimate the probability of exceedance or equal. Among 6, these 3 are commonly used. However, Weibull's formula is more popular than other formulas for the estimation of probability of exceedance of an event. Probability of exceedance or frequency of rainfall is especially useful for the designing of structure. Like if we know the magnitude of rainfall, the occurrence of rainfall, their return period, on the basis of that we can design the structures, or we can design the capacity of that structure by keeping these criteria, like what will be the return period of that particular event. So thank you so much.